Hello, children. This is Indradi, and I'm back with a new story. Do you remember this? What?
Think, think, think.
Yes, you guessed it right. It's Disney's Winnie the Pooh, Piglet's Night Light. So, this time it's not Piglet's Night Light. This time it's What Good Friends Do. Alright, so let's begin the story. One night in the 100-acre wood, a nervous piglet could not sleep. Oh dear, Piglet said, I better just stay here until morning, keeping watch for heffalumps, woozles, and all other creatures that come out at night. Next morning, Pooh knocked on Piglet's door, but there was no answer. Ever curious, Pooh opened the door and stepped inside. He found his friend shivering beneath the covers. Oh, brother, said Pooh. What's the matter, Piglet? Don't you hear it, Pooh? Asked Piglet. I do hear it, said Pooh, and it sounds lovely to me. All Pooh could hear was the birds. No, no, not the birds, Pooh, said Piglet. It's the woozles and the heffalumps that set their traps inside my house. I don't see anyone in here except you and me, Piglet, said Pooh. How can that be? Asked Piglet. I am sure they are here. Those creatures kept me all night. Perhaps you were dreaming, said Pooh. Let's look around to make sure they are not here. What's that? Whooshing and whistling, cried Piglet. Oh, it's just the wind blowing through your curtains, Pooh said. Are you sure? Asked Piglet. It sounds rather woozlish to me. If there was a woozle about, I think I would know it, Pooh said. Soon, Rabbit stopped by with some freshly picked apples. Just then, a horrible banging and clanging began, sending Piglet beneath the chair. I believe your pipes need some tightening, said Rabbit. My toolkit and I will be back in a jiffy. They heard a plip, plip, plop from the kitchen. Pooh went over to the piglet's sink and turned the faucet left and right. That should do the trick, he said. I do hope Rabbit hurries, said Piglet. All these noises are making me so nervous. Pooh turned to his friend. I think I know a way to help Piglet. What if you pretend to be brave, even if you are really not? Piglet considered this. What good is pretending when there are heffalumps and woozles about? Well, Pooh said, perhaps you might get so busy being brave that you forget that you are pretending. And then you can go on being brave. Pooh spent the rest of the noisy day at Piglet's. Oh dear Pooh, said Piglet. I am not pretending to be brave very well, am I? I will watch tonight, Piglet, said Pooh, tucking Piglet into bed. Maybe we can try pretending in the morning. But soon Piglet heard a strange sigh, followed by a long snore. Carefully on tippy toes, Piglet made his way over to Pooh's chair. Sure enough, the strange sounds were coming from Pooh. "That's funny," said Piglet. "Pooh sounds just like a whistle when he snores. But I would better let him sleep. I will keep watch myself." In the morning, Pooh found Piglet outside, waving a broom in the air. "Look, Pooh, I am shooing these blackbirds away. They have been cawing and screeching at me." Pooh looked at his friend. "Let's take a walk. When you see there's nothing scary out there, it might help you feel brave." Piglet stopped to admire a butterfly and then noticed he was all alone. Just then, Piglet heard a strange humming sound. "Pooh," he whispered, "is that you?" When there was no answer, Piglet began to shake. He quickly hid behind a thick oak tree. "Be brave, be brave, be brave," Piglet said to himself again and again. Then he took 3 deep breaths. Then he stepped out from behind the tree. "Be brave, be brave, be brave," he whispered. Piglet walked on bravely, looking for Pooh. He listened closely when he heard a curious crunching and scrunching. "I'm not afraid," Piglet told himself. "It's just some birds, squirrels, or mice, or—" "Pooh, is that you?" "Yes, it's me, Piglet," said Pooh. "The leaves are making quite a racket today. But you didn't hide. You didn't shout or cry. You were very brave. How did you do it?" "I am not sure," said Piglet. "I wasn't even pretending. I just told myself that I wasn't afraid." Pooh hugged his friend. "I couldn't have done it without you believing in me, Pooh. That helped me believe in myself," Piglet said. "Well, that's just what good friends do," said Pooh. The end. So, you all learned a lesson. Believe in yourself. And I'll see you with a new story. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye. If you like this story, subscribe, like, and share with other kids.